This is a video on how to reflect an object using GeoGebra. I want you to refer to the worksheet that's titled Reflections using GeoGebra. We are going to do problems number 1, 2, and 3. So let's start with problem number 1. Go to my webpage and you are going to look under Unit 4 where it says Rigid Motion. You're going to scroll down to Websites. You're going to click on GeoGebra. The GeoGebra website is the first one, so you're going to click on that one. Once you get to GeoGebra, you're ready to start. We're going to first do problem number 1, where we're going to plot triangle ABC and reflect it across the line x equals 5. So choose the tools icon and then scroll down to polygons. We'll click more and then click polygons. That's going to be the first picture on the left. So now you're going to plot the points for the triangle. The first point is 0, 1. The second point is 2, 0. And the third point is negative 2, 3. Then you're going to close your polygon by clicking the beginning, which is A. Now you've created triangle ABC. In order to reflect an object, we have to have a line of reflection. And in problem number 1, it says reflect it across the line x equals 5. So we have to create that line. So I want you to click where it says line. It's going to be the second one because the first one is segment. The second icon is line. So you're going to click that one. And then in order to create the line x equals 5, we have to select 2 points along the line. So any 2 points that fall on the point 5. So we can create the line x equals 5. So I'm just going to pick 2 points, and then there's your line. So now we are ready to reflect. So we're going to scroll down to transform. On the first icon is the reflection. And now it says select the object to reflect in the line of reflection. So all we have to do is select anywhere inside the triangle to select the triangle, and then you'll see it gets darker. And then you're going to click the line of reflection. Now your object is reflected across the line x equals 5. Now you need to scroll down so you can see the picture. And I need you to draw the image, the line, and the pre-image on your worksheet. And you'll be done with problem number 1. Okay, moving on to problem number 2, you're going to click these 3 lines on the side. You're going to click New. Don't save because you don't want to keep the picture after you've drawn it. And we're going to start problem number 2. This one you have to create a parallelogram, ABCD, and then we're going to reflect it over the line y equals negative x. So I want you to choose the tools icon again, scroll down to polygons, click the first one. Go ahead and draw your parallelogram. The first point is 3, 1. Second point is 5, 3. The third point is 9, 3. And the last point is 7, 1. Then we're going to click the beginning so we can close our parallelogram. And that is our reflected shape or created image. Now we're going to reflect it. So we have to reflect it over the line y equals negative x. So scroll down to lines, scroll up to lines, click on the second icon. In order to graph the line y equals negative x, we have to first graph the y-intercept, which is 0. So we're going to start at the origin. And the slope is negative 1. So we're going to go down 1 over 1, and there's your line. Now in order to reflect the parallelogram, we have to scroll down to transform. Click the first icon, that's your reflection icon. And then it says select the object to reflect in the line of reflection. So we're going to choose the object, which is the parallelogram. Then we're going to choose the line of reflection. And there's our object reflected about the line y equals negative x. So now we're going to scroll down so we can see the entire picture. Now you just will draw this on your grid, the line of reflection, and the pre-image. Now we are done with problem number 2. Okay, moving on to problem number 3, you're going to click the 3 bars again, go to New, Don't Save, and then click the Tools icon, scroll down to Polygons, Click on the first one. We're going to plot triangle ABC now. The first point is negative 4, 3. The second point is negative 1, 5. The last point is negative 2, negative 2. Then you're going to close your triangle. Now we have to create the line of reflection, which is y equals 2x minus 3. So we're going to go to lines, second icon. The y-intercept is negative 3, so we're going to start there. The slope is 2, so we're going to go up 2 over 1, and there's your line of reflection. In order to reflect that object, we have to click Transform, Reflect, click the object, click the line of reflection, and there's your reflected object. So now you're going to draw that one. On the last box, you're going to draw the image, the line of reflection, and the pre-image. Now you are done reflecting your objects using GeoGebra. That's the end of the video. Thank you.